former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown, Fox News contributor and Donald Trump supporter. Senator, good to see you. So pick up where Charlie left off on his charges about the women, the numbers with women. I think right now the disapproval rating among American women with Donald Trump is 73%.
Well, first of all, I know Charlie. I've been on his show. I have a lot of respect for him. You know, Wisconsin is a battleground, as you know, when they talk about, you know, Wisconsin's a little bit different. Don't forget, we had recall elections. Governor Walker had death threats. There are so many things happening in Wisconsin that I think that's where the revolution, aside from what happened in Massachusetts in my race, but what happened in Wisconsin with Governor Walker in particular, really started that anti-establishment movement. Now, with regard to women, listen, I don't agree with everything that Donald Trump says or does, but I do know that there are different levels, in my view, as to spouses, kids in elections. For example, if a spouse or kids are going to step back and they're just married to the spouse or they're the son or daughter, that's different. But if a spouse is actually going to go out and play an active role, holding events, campaigning, unfortunately, the nature of the blood sport of politics is they're going to be treated very similarly to
okay,
the candidate.
So that's one thing. If you're going to get into the political mix,
in this race,
but what about the picture, like
Megan,
tweeting out a picture suggesting she's unattractive?
On a whole host of issues is not exciting for me. I'm hopeful that they'll all start to focus on the things that we're seeing in Brussels, the things we're seeing on a daily basis with our economy and our borders.
I think the American people want to see that too.
That's what I'm looking forward to having happen.
The American people want to see that too. But it's one thing if the spouse puts herself on the line and makes political points, she's going to get hit. But you know, the thing that Trump got hit for last week was he tweeted out a picture suggesting she's unattractive and certainly less attractive than Melania Trump, and he was mocking her looks.
Listen, they're both lovely women. Okay, they both love their husbands, and their husbands love them. Can we at least say that?
It's not really just about their love for their husbands. It's about their accomplishments as women. I mean, Heidi Cruz is a Harvard business graduate. Melania Trump is an experienced and talented business executive. I mean, it's really not about their love for their husbands. It's about them as independent professional women.
They're both independent, lovely women, okay? So that's great, and that's enough really said. And when you're going to play an active role, you're going to get hit. I want to focus, and I've encouraged all the candidates to focus on the things that you and I were just talking about. I mean, what Ben and David were going at it was unfortunately typical of what's happening not only with the Republicans, but quite frankly with Hillary and Bernie supporters. You heard Susan Sarandon. I mean, they're just fed up. There's a tremendous amount of anger, which we're seeing right here develop. I think it started in Massachusetts, went to Wisconsin, and we're seeing it more and more each day. And here's the thing with Charlie, and like I said, I have a lot of respect for him. He's a never Trump guy. Well, I guess he's then a pro-Hillary guy, because if he and others like him don't unite, the only way Donald Trump, if he's the nominee, loses is if those people don't unite behind our candidate. If it's Cruz, I'm with him. If it's Kasich, I'm with him. So that's the difference between me and others. And my message to everybody is, you know what, when this is over, we're going to have to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of healing, because we are Americans first. We do need to work together to really take back our status in the world.
Maybe it'll be you.
Yeah, maybe it'll be you.
You swooped in that Massachusetts election and shocked the country. So maybe who knows what will happen if there's a second ballot in Cleveland. It's great to see you, Senator. Thanks for being with us.
That's not going to happen. I was honored to be a senator in Massachusetts, and that revolution, I believe, started here. Because don't forget, they had 40. We made 41.
That's
right. And then you saw the Senate get more and more. Then the House got taken over.
And then they changed the rules in the Senate, so they nullified it.
You saw the hate and anger in Wisconsin.
That's how they got Obamacare through. I got to go. Right at time.
Yeah. Okay, you get it. All
right. Great to see you,
nice
Howard.
to see you.
No, it's a fun story. Thank you for being here.